Welcome back. In this video, we're going to share several ideas for how to have a great time in Valencia. I hope you enjoy it. Like and subscribe, and let's get into it. At the end of the video, I will give you a few recommendations for what to do and what not to do in Valencia. Oh, it's a fancy neighborhood. Got some beautiful shops. Beautiful shopping areas in Valencia. Stuff. So if you like shopping, you can check that box. Along with shopping, of course, you have the beach, which has fun for all ages. Volleyball is commonly played. Cycling. It's entertainment for the whole family. And quite beautiful. The weather, as you probably know, in Spain, about 300 days of the year, you get partly cloudy or sunny weather. I think I might have said it before, but I'm realizing that Valencia has pretty much everything you would want to have. Unless, of course, the main thing you want is for everyone to speak English. Which is sometimes how I feel as an expat in Spain. But hey man, it's good for the brain to work on your Spanish. And yeah, it's kind of pretty. Sometimes I'm good at understatements. And as you can see, it's quite lovely in terms of architecture, like a lot of areas in Valencia. Francisco Mora. And inside this beautiful building is a whole variety of coffee shops and restaurants and shopping, sort of a marketplace for souvenirs and other things. And there are many shops in the area as well. Something for everybody. Cortado, what did you get?
Café con leche.
Café con leche.
Sí. But they all are not cappuccino. They're not milk, but horchata.
Cappuccino.
Everything.
Café con
leche.
The Blackbird Cafe in the Ruzafa area is fantastic for coffee, and they have delicious food, and you can also find some expats kicking around. Usually a lot of people speaking English in this little place. The food and the coffee are delicious. We're gonna shop till we drop today in Valencia. We're gonna buy a blender, or try to stay healthy with some smoothies, and maybe buy some protein powder, maybe some lingerie. Not for me, for somebody else. Nada la 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 la. It's none of your business anyway. And if you're looking for any sort of modern things like Adidas, sportswear, technology, computers, laptops, phones, anything modern, you're going to find it in the El Corte Inglés. which is a neat thing about Valencia. You have this contrast between modern and old, and a nice mix of modern and old. This is next to the El Corte Inglés, basically the English court, and this little park is really something, very peaceful. There are at least 2 El Corte Inglés in Valencia. You're definitely going to want to check out the old historic center of the city. This is where you're going to find the most beautiful architectural spots in maybe all of Spain. Apparently, some people feel it's better than Barcelona for just walking around in the old historic area.
This is the ayuntamiento. This building.
What are they?
City Hall.
City Hall, yeah.
Exacto, City Hall. Exacto.
Here's where the, what is it called?
El alcalde de Valencia vino para acá y tal. Este es el ayuntamiento de Valencia.
Oh yeah, so here we are in lovely Valencia with some dolphins in the background and Mediterranean Sea, some palm trees, a lot of palm trees. I'm cycling along the boardwalk. Life could be worse. Hello, come. It's wonderful for cycling and of course just getting into the sea. The sea tends to be a mild temperature, never seems to be too cold. It's just refreshing and beautiful, and there's plenty of space. You can wander along and just look at the palm trees or hit a restaurant after playing some games on the beach. In terms of specific do's and don'ts that I promised at the beginning, I would definitely pay attention to the timing of your outings. Spain has very different hours than North America and other parts of the world. Everything seems to start a little bit later. Lunch is at around 2 o'clock. Dinner is around 8 p.m. And so you want to pay close attention to that as you wander around in this beautiful city. Do check out the parks and bring some good shoes for walking, because it is a great city for walking around. It's also wheelchair accessible, and I would also highly recommend, if you're coming in November or later, like December, January, bring a coat. Thanks for watching, everybody.